Alright guys, Steve from Stefen's Session. Right now, I got a pan on for sauteed onion, or the caramelized onions. So I'm going to show you while we're waiting for the pork chop. I'm going to put it on medium-high heat. Add a dab of oil. We're going to let that heat up. You check your spinach over here, which I did add some onion in there, by the way. But it's, you know, I have a lot of onion cut up, so, but that's looking pretty hot. Got that on low heat. So keep that on a low heat. Maybe cover it up. That covered. Alright, so we're gonna wait for this to heat up. Taste out. That's good, yeah. Add our onions. Now coat the pan. And now pork chop should be done. On the oven. We're gonna put this back on low heat. Then we're going to add some butter. Some of that smashed garlic. Yeah, I like garlic. Now that garlic, that fresh garlic and that butter is kind of infusing together. So that pork chop is like kind of, it's like that butter is going to be flavored with all that garlic and all these herbs you had fresh into it. So when you're filleting, now we're going to take our pork chop and we're going to start filleting, which is basically you're going to take all that garlicky butter and we're just going to kind of marinate that pork chop with your basting spoon. Obviously, you need to do that over here, though. You gotta keep it somewhat on the heat. You want to kind of tilt it, though. Your pan tilted. There we go. You're just basting it. It's like basting a turkey. And at the end, that smashed garlic and fresh thyme sprigs has a great presentation at the end on that pork chop. But we don't have fresh thyme. Keep caramelizing those guys there. Add a little bit of higher heat there. And something I learned at a place I worked at to caramelize onions with is soy sauce. I've used Worcestershire before. It does work, but soy sauce seems to really, just really good caramelization on onions. We got our basic soy sauce here. We're going to let those cook down a little bit, because there's a process, you know. First, you're sweating out, or then you're sweating them, and then basically you're just caramelizing them. So it's just sweating them out is a little bit less time than caramelizing. So, pork chop should pretty much be done now. And we'll check it. Just get it off the stove here. I would recommend a regular saute pan rather than a skillet, but that's all I got. So, you gotta work with what you got, man. Get those pieces of garlic on top there. So just dip butter, keep basting, and then we're gonna move this over to the plate here. We got our onions, which we're gonna do a splash of soy sauce. Apparently that doesn't look like caramelized onions, so I don't know if you can see that, but that's caramelized onions. You know, I'm going to go ahead and just throw that into the skillet and give it a little extra flavor. Go ahead and turn that heat off. That heat's off. Spinach is good. And get a plate. Good way to spend your day off, man. Just cooking. I got my Clint Eastwood movie on in my room. Out here, got the house to myself. Hey, I'm not drinking. I'm not doing anything stupid. You know, just being productive. This is productive thinking. Do something productive to keep you occupied. Your idle time. That's what it's all about. I went to culinary school. Why should I just waste it away? Just because I'm a janitor now doesn't mean I don't know how to cook. Okay, back over here. So now we're gonna plate. Ready to go. I'm gonna take some of my spinach here. Take my pork chop. there. Caramelized onions. Let's see. We got ourselves some meal. Okay. Man. Thank you for cooking with Steve from Stefen's Session. Signing out. Have a good day, y'all.